What is up, guys? Tom here. Welcome back to another Call of Duty Black Ops 3 video, which is actually going to be probably one of my last, if not my last Call of Duty Black Ops 3 video. And that is because, obviously, Infinite Warfare has been out for a week now. I've live streamed it a couple of times, and I've been posting Infinite Warfare content. But my last video on Black Ops 3 is going to be my final opinion on Black Ops 3. Let me know in the comments if you maybe want me to do some kind of last kind of Black Ops 3 montage type thing. I've never done anything like that before, and it may be terrible, but let me know if you want it. If you want it, then I can try and make it for you. So leave that in the comments. But as it stands, this will be my last Call of Duty Black Ops 3 video. So, as you know, I did do my opinion on Infinite Warfare. That was a video I've done this week. So this is going to be my final opinion on Black Ops 3. Because as you know, if you play the game, there have been a few things that, have been a bit annoying. And have kind of ruined the experience, let's just say, brekkie. So, basically, I'm going to be talking about these things, then talking about my overall opinion, if I have enjoyed playing Black Ops 3, because I've been playing it for a long time now. I've played a lot of it in a short space of time, because, as I've said in quite a lot of videos, didn't get it at release, got it at Christmas, didn't play it at Christmas, waited until about February, which is shortly after this channel was made, which, I have come quite a long way from that. I'm not as terrible, but that is when I started playing Black Ops 3, and that is when I started this YouTube channel. So Black Ops 3 is the reason that I started this YouTube channel, but that's kind of a different topic, I suppose. But so February till about a couple of weeks ago, maybe, I've been playing a decent amount of Black Ops 3. In that time, I have basically got a Prestige Master level 200. It could have been a lot higher, but it's not, basically. My goal is to get to Prestige Master, and that's what I've done. So I played a lot of the game, so I thought I'd give my final opinion on it, because I have played, 15 days or something crazy. So I have played quite a lot of it. So this will kick off with the good things. It didn't get old, for me anyway. There was always something for me to do. There was always something either going for camos or going for challenges. That's something I did do. At one point was go for calling cards. Not go for 100% completion, just go for ones that look nice. I did do that. So there were a lot of calling cards, a lot of challenges to do. So that was something that you can work towards. As well as prestiging, there was 1,000 levels. That's a lot to do. Obviously, I never got there, but I did get to level 200. So obviously, that's a lot to kind of grind for. And obviously, later on, they introduced contracts. Obviously, contracts, it gives you another reason to continue playing. And then they released the Underworld camo, which I really liked, and the calling cards that came with that, which were the getting kills with snipers, shotguns, melee weapons, SMGs, so on and so on. Which I also did. I did both of them, and I was hoping they'd release more things like that, but they never did, which given the game more kind of replayability. However, what I did find is when I got to the point of about level 150, it did begin to get a bit repetitive, a bit old, because there wasn't too many more reasons for me to be playing the game, if I'm honest. Because I got all the camos I could got. I'm not good enough at sniping using melee weapons to actually get dark matter. So that was kind of out the window. I got diamond on one category, which is my goal. So I kind of thought there's not really too much to do, because I'm not bothered. By this time I've gone through all the calling cards that I thought looked cool. But until about that level 150, that's a lot of levels. From level 1 like Prestige Non, level 1, all the way up to level 200, Prestige Master. That is quite a long way without getting kind of bored. So it does have a lot of replayability, or if you're just starting, it will have a lot of replayability, obviously. Something that also kept me playing was doing the Road to Maxed Out Weapons series. That, for me, was actually quite fun, purely because it allowed me to use, like, other weapons. I was using different guns constantly every couple of days, and just mix it up a bit. And obviously, again, it gave me a reason to keep playing. In hindsight, it was probably a bit of a stupid series. What I should have done is Road to Prestige Master. You know, that would have made sense, but for some reason at that time I didn't think I was going to get there. But obviously in Infinite Warfare, I've already started my grind towards that Prestige 10, and that's going to be the main series on Infinite Warfare. But, as I said, for me, it had quite a lot of playability. Obviously, it being replayability, sorry. For me, only being my second Call of Duty, obviously, got that cherry on top as far as replayability goes. Obviously, that made me want to play it even more. Everything seemed to be fairly balanced anyway, in the beginning anyway. Then they started to mess with things, such as the Argus. The Argus, at one point, was the most overpowered thing ever. Seriously, it could shoot people miles away, but now I'm pretty sure they tweaked it. It's still good as it stands, but it was absolutely amazing. It was overpowered, but now it's been tweaked. It's not as good, but it still is a decent shotgun. Then there's been the VMP. The VMP is a very good gun now. It was an extremely good gun. Well, it was a decent gun at the start. Then it got better. Then it got very good. I mean, I think it's been nerfed a tiny bit. So it's not as good as it was in its kind of prime time, if you get what I mean, but it's still a very, very good weapon. Something that was the best gun in the game at one point was the Vesper. Now, I don't know if you're lucky enough to have played with the Vesper at this time, but it shredded. It was amazing. The Vesper was by far the best gun in the game. Then they ruined it. They absolutely ruined it. It was wrecked. The recoil was everywhere. The time to kill wasn't even that quick anymore. They wrecked it completely. Then it made a comeback when they did the update to Barrack's site, where it took off a lot of recoil. But I'm pretty sure they then nerfed the Barrack's site because of this, and then it wasn't so good anymore. So the Vesper's been up and down, constantly. But they did ruin it, and that is a shame. I suppose if you try and use other weapons, you get shredded by it. It would have been annoying, or it was annoying because I was in that situation. But I suppose they struck me even. So those are one of the negative things, I suppose. The gun balancing was a bit weird with some of them. It was okay, as I said. Something that is pretty bad that still goes on today. One of the core issues with Call of Duty Black Ops 3 is chat lag. There's no forced game chat for that reason. Because of the chat lag. When somebody speaks in game chat, the game lags. That is a major problem.
Yes, Benny,
and it's also something wrong with the engine. I think in Black Ops 3, with the amount of content and like the colours, the maps, everything, pushing the engine too far. So that is obviously a problem. I had a mute all on anyway. So it didn't really make too much of a difference for me, but if you're somebody who likes talking game chat, in like game modes like S&D, it completely ruined the experience. Something else that I encountered was engine lag. Not lag, not like my connection, engine lag. To the so it would just lag, it would just stutter. It wasn't the connection, it was the engine struggling. Which again proves the point that they kind of pushing the game too far. Now there was a lot of content in Black Ops 3, including the new guns, which were really cool. I never got all of them, I really wanted the MX Garand, the Marshall 16s, obviously the nail gun that was added recently. But no, because where were they? They were in supply drops. Now, this is the second Call of Duty supply drops I've been in, and they weren't well received, pretty much. Because if you spend COD points, a lot of it anyway, you will get guns. Some of those guns are better than some of the base variants. Not base variants, sorry, than other guns in the game. Such as the Peacekeeper. The Peacekeeper at close range wipes the floor with the KN-44 and other assault rifles in its class, such as the HVK or the Razorback. It completely wipes the floor with them completely. The Razorback's an SMG, and it still beats it at close range. Guns such as that, yes, they were seen as overpowered. Luckily, I was lucky enough to actually get the Peacekeeper, so I don't really have too much to complain about. But I could see if you're somebody who didn't, that would be very annoying. So supply drops were quite an annoying thing in Black Ops 3. Now, there are a lot of topics to cover. However, I don't really have an hour. I'm not going to make this video an hour long. I can see it's at 10 minutes now, so I'm going to begin to wrap it up. So, what is my final opinion on Black Ops 3? It's a very, very fun game, or it was at the start anyway. It's fun to play. If you have fun with it, it's good. If you try, if you try hard basically and you do badly, it's really annoying. But if you just relax and have fun playing it, maybe mess around, like run around with XM53s, with melee weapons, with stupid weapons. Yes, it is a very, very fun game. And these weapons that are a bit crazy, such as the melee weapons, do give the game that kind of that fun factor, which does make it good. Obviously, there's a few annoyances, like I said, the brekkie, guns being constantly nerfed, supply drops, and other things. Yes, those are annoying, but if you look past them, it's a good game. It's not amazing, it's not excellent, it's a good game. It's a good Call of Duty, and I enjoyed playing it. I'm not bothered about the thrust jumps don't matter to me. They're fine. I'm not bothered if it's not a boots on the ground Call of Duty. It's a good game. I'd say it's maybe better than good. It's not amazing. Maybe it is. It's borderline. So good and amazing. It's not excellent. It's not perfect. There are a few issues, like I said, but it's up there. It's one of the best, I would say, in the top 5 maybe of Call of Duties of all time, or maybe top 7. I don't know. Not 7th, but in that kind of top 7 between in there with Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 3. Not Modern Warfare 2, I'd say Modern Warfare 2 is up there. But in there, like I said, with Modern Warfare 3 and games like that. So, anyway, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video, which is probably going to be my last Call of Duty Black Ops 3 video, unless you guys want to see that montage. So, let me know in the comments if you would like to see that. It'll take me a while to do, so I'll have to kind of go back. It'll be a project that I have to do maybe over a week or week and a half or so. 2 weeks even, so it'll be a project I might have to kind of work on. But anyway, guys, hope that wraps up Black Ops 3. So yeah, if you have enjoyed, remember to leave a like on this video and subscribe if you are new. And I hope you're looking forward to another year of Call of Duty on Infinite Warfare. So I will see you guys in the next one.